Yo, what's up, people? So today we're gonna talk about some King. These are my thoughts on the character so far in Tekken 8. I'm really liking the character. It's just that there are a few things that he's missing, and I don't know why they went for that change. But let's just talk about some of the like good things first. So 4-4 neutral 2. So 4-4 neutral 2 is definitely Armor King's move, but wow, look at the animation and the reach. The range on it is better than it's ever been. Absolutely ridiculous range, and it looks to be plus. Like when I was playing matches, I like did down forward 2 just to check, and no one was interrupting it, so I just assume it's almost as plus as Armor King's was in Tekken 7. But definitely plus. It's definitely more plus than it's ever been. And you see it doesn't force crouch like it does in Tekken 7. So that's one good thing. So the next good thing is for 1+2, the Shadow Lariat. Yeah, he actually has Armor King's Crouch Dash 1. It just has King's old recovery for his old Lariat. So it's been replaced. Like the animation is identical. So the range is as well. But the good thing is that the speed of it is a little bit faster because you don't have to do it from a crouch dash. You can just do forward 1+2 and it comes out. So he still gets guaranteed damage. What I found was just to do 4-4 neutral 2. So that's a really good neutral tool with King in this game. Yeah, 2 of Armor King moves back to back. Really good stuff. Like the blue spark grabs are so cool. This was a really great addition. Yeah, with giant swing, they all do 5 points more. If you do the math, yeah, they're all 5 points more. So look, 50 damage, 55 damage. Yeah, really good stuff. I like the camera change, and you can hear the crowd cheering for King. So this is the stuff that I was talking about in previous like Tekken 7 videos on my like wish list for Tekken 8 King. Flare. He has flare now. He has a lot of flare. And you see like 442 got reanimated. He has the pedigree now. Goes into a heat engage. And the mix-ups afterward are really good. So Jaguar Sprint is super good, I want to say, because he has so many good moves. Like the 2 here, this is a high lariat, but it does chip damage, like a good amount of chip damage, and it appears to be plus on block. So I don't know about the tracking because the side steps in Tekken 8 are really good, but it looks strong. And plus, you know, if you hit with it, you get guaranteed down 3, possibly 4-4 neutral 2. Yeah, that looks guaranteed, but I don't know if they can side roll or not. Yeah, I can't wait for the final build to come out so we can like set the opponent to do stuff. But anyways, yeah, he has Armor King's running 4. It just doesn't knock down. But you see the damage, really good. And if they block it, King is grounded, so you don't really get a strong punish for it. So that is really good. Now the 3, I don't really know what is so good about it. I mean, it does hurt 30 damage, knocks down, and it wall splats. But this 1 here is insanely good because this mid is fast, and I haven't had it punished yet. I think it's safe on block. And you see on knockdown, guarantee people's elbow. Yeah, it's really strong. Wall splats, I think if you hit them airborne, it like tail flips or whatever. So it's really strong. Looks linear though. Looks like you can step it like quite easily. But something that you can't step, obviously the like the 3 is homing, but so is the RKO here. Yeah, the heat engage, unbreakable, homing. Very hard to see coming, especially when he has, you know, mids to mix it up with 3, 1, and course, the body splash there. Really, really good mix-ups. So the Jaguar Sprint is a really strong tool. Plus, he could do it like, let's say if you do a tail flip, you can do that and then go into Jaguar Sprint for Oki. Of course, if they lay there, you know, slide hits grounded, and you can reset the neutral after that. But yeah, that stuff is really good. So Heat, I think King is one of the best characters to utilize the Heat engine, because with King, whenever he's in this Heat form here, grabs that he land, you know, they refill the heat gauge a little bit. And you see, as long as you're attacking, it's not going down. So it's possible to like refill it completely and continuously the entire round, as long as you're landing grabs. So that's really, really strong. Yeah, you see, you land this grab here, pedigree, get a little bit back. And another thing before the heat dissipates, yeah, heat smash is plus on block, and he goes into Jaguar Sprint for a mix-up. You have to hold that. That's really cheesy. So I mean, the heat smash is really good on hit, of course, you know, big power bomb, big damage, 64, that's huge. But if they block it, you're in a mix-up. That is quite crazy. Let me show you. Yeah, and you have to respect the elbow here, because that'll be the fastest thing that comes out. Yeah, that is a crazy mix-up. Yeah, I haven't been able to use that much against people because I just don't use heat enough. But yeah, it looks like with King, you just need to like stay in the heat mode as much as possible, because with the throw buffs, so that's the thing, like with this game, there's counter hit throws. So there are counter hit throws that are unbreakable, right? Crouch throws are unbreakable. Punish throws are unbreakable too. So like if Claudio were to do a hop kick and I punish it with giant swing, that'll be an unbreakable giant swing. Now I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. I've heard this all day. I want to say I've heard this all day from different people in the Discord and whatnot. Like unbreakable grabs, like grabs are super buffed in Tekken 8. So as a King, man, I'm very happy to to hear about that and to see it. Like yeah, if you block hop kicks and stuff, you can do muscle buster, giant swing, whatever grab that you want to do, and they have to hold that. So I'm just immediately thinking about muscle buster here, because the kick is still guaranteed, and you guys notice like the life bars aren't as big as Tekken 8. I mean, as Tekken 7. So I think you have 180 points as opposed to 185. So everything just looks like it hurts more, because it does. So that's a pretty huge buff across the board. I want to say if they keep this, like keep the throws the way that they are, then the game will look a lot better for spectators, because you will finally be able to see throws. Yeah, that's something that I had a problem with Tekken 7, is that they made throws way too easy to break. And in this game here, you have punish throws. That's like in every fighting game, like punish throws that are unbreakable. And Tekken is, you know, better late than never. So you have that, you get counter hitted out of something, you can't break it. That's great. And yeah, crouch throws, being completely unbreakable, that is great. But as far as King, something that I miss is that he used to be able to do this, right, from crouch, from a crouch throw, but he can't do that anymore. That is really huge. So let's talk about the things they took away. So they took that away, the crouch throw multis, they took those away. Average whip, all of the extensions, the 1+2, the 1+3, 3+4, 2+4, all of those are gone, guys. They took away everything. All he can do is this crazy Jaguar Sprint mix up. He can either throw him behind him or throw him in front of him. with 1+2. So I don't know why they changed that, because Irish Whip is still breakable. So why not allow him to go for a mix-up with actual throws with different breaks, as opposed to just Jaguar Sprint and going for those mix-ups. That's a change I really don't like. I wish they would revert that. Take that away. I don't like the new Irish Whip. Because even at the wall, so if you have them against the wall, like in the trailer, I was thinking this was guaranteed, but it's not. They can block it. They can still block the mix-up. So that's something I don't like that they took away. Also, they took away the unblockable clothesline. So you can't do it front facing. You can only do it back turn now. So is the moonsault. Yeah, you can't do the moonsault. 1+4 is nothing. You have to do it from back turn. So I guess they wanted to get rid of the wall cheese that he had with, you know, 1-2 into moonsault and all that, and like make you have to do Tekken 8 combos. So that's a really good thing. Like his wall combos are a lot better, I would say. So let's get out of the heat mode. So at least you could do you know, back 1-2 into China torpedo, solid damage. But there's probably other stuff you could do. Let me see if I can get it. Yeah, okay. I think that is max damage. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's max. Just doing 4-4-4 for the tail flip into the blue sparkle shiny torpedo. So yeah, he can do that now. So his damage at the wall has been buffed. He's normalized. Okay, there it is. Yeah, so it looks like the convict kick. If you get a regular wall splat or raw wall splat, then it looks like convict kick is your best. Yeah. That's wow. That's mad damage. Yeah. So this is, oh my goodness, 85. Yo, that is crazy. But yeah, other than that, I'm just really enjoying the fact that, you know, the throws have been buffed across the board. That really helps King out a lot. Him having really good heat mode abilities, that's really great. And plus, like, I didn't mention it, but yeah, like this here has armor. It's a power crush, but it's really difficult to time it. Same for like down back 1+2. This is a really great addition to King. He can cancel it by holding back or just by attacking, you know. You guys saw me in the first like beta, I was doing that. So that's something cool. But you can also cancel it into Jaguar Sprint. But he doesn't point, so he just kind of goes into it. Now, something I would change about that is to make it so that as soon as he runs, he can cancel it with an attack. He has to take a few steps from this. Yeah. A little bit too delayed. I hope it's like buffed to be a little bit faster, but still really good utility nonetheless. So this is something Gigas had, and they just gave it a King. And if you hit 2, it goes into a heat engage. And of course, you know, you can go for whatever mix-up you want. And one more big thing, guys. So when you hit L1, it goes for the simple control. So this is like the modern mode in Street Fighter 6, except you can do it on the fly. And something that I discovered that's pretty crazy is that 3 is the toe kick and the jet frame. You see, I'm just hitting one button. See, look, 3, he just does it. Yeah, so if you guys have issues doing like counter hit push into toe kick, just do counter hit push, hit L1 and then hit 3. See, look at this. Isn't that nice? That is crazy. Yeah, I had to be a little bit faster. Now the push damage is nerfed, like from counter hit, because it's something that he can do, you know, to go into heat. So they balanced it pretty well. They really meant it for like this here, like when you're already in heat and you do this. Yeah, he gets a big combo, but at least it doesn't hurt as much. Let me show you guys. Yeah, see, that's a 82 damage combo, but it's just 59 after a counter hit push. But yeah, other than that, he's a much safer character. Like this 4/4 neutral 2 is still like -14. Down back 3 also. Now the counter hit launchers are pretty much all gone except for like the slower ones. So he's still got crouch dash 4. He still has black bomb. He still has down forward 2-1. Now how that slipped through them, like I have no idea. He can still go for burning knuckle stuff. I don't know if that's guaranteed. We'll just have to wait until we get like a real practice mode. But down forward 2 is still pretty crazy. Hard to step it still, even with the improved side step. Still has a huge hitbox and a huge like hit confirm window. Like they took away the lengthy hit confirm window of back 1-2. See? Yeah, you can't wait. You have to like barely delay it. So it's not a hit confirm. You really just have to commit. But yeah, I think King is really strong in this game. Really strong. There's a lot more to include, but I just want to mention like the most important stuff. And of course, like the rolling death cradle. Let me show you guys. I already showed you guys on my stream, but where is it? Where is it? Yeah, right here. They made it easier. 1 3 4 2 1 plus 2. That is crazy good, guys. That is crazy good. So you can just not drop that anymore. Yeah, King has been super simplified and like hooked up with neutral, real good neutral tools. You know, 4-4-1 is still a ridiculous move. Just look at the damage from counter hit. Yeah, look at all that. That's like a 3-hit combo, but still real chunky damage. Same for down back 3. Yeah, you get guaranteed follow-ups. So that's still really, really strong. And of course, like 4/4 neutral 2 on counter hit. The damage is insane. 55. Wow. Crazy stuff. So I'm just liking the character. He's gotten some new animations for old throws. That's something we always wanted. Look at that. Figure 4 looks amazing. They could buff the sound effects a little bit. And knee bash got reanimated. And rock bottom got slowed down a little bit. So but it lost the Oki though, guys. No guaranteed hop kick if they try to get up. You have to, I think the fastest thing is like down forward 2. So that'll hit them in the back if they get up right away. But yeah, his Oki has been nerfed a little bit, just a little bit. But I think it's still really strong. So yeah, he's got really good pokes, really good throws, obviously. Combo damage is pretty nice. So I think, so you guys saw I was doing this earlier, right? But I discovered a combo even stronger than this. So yeah, back 2-4 into this. Yeah, that's a stronger combo. Yeah, 72. Look at that. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, King getting 72. Yo, what is this? And it's an easier 72 than like way back in like Tekken 5. Yeah, Tekken 5 he was able to get that much from a hot kick, but it's way easier now. So that's really solid damage. At first I thought his combo damage was weaker than everyone else's, but he looks like he's on par. Like he's completely normalized and still has the best throws, and he's one of the best while in heat. So take that as you may. I think he's an S tier character as far as this beta. We'll see what they like give him in the future and what he keeps. So the final build obviously is going to be very different. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about King and Tekken 8. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. And of course, we're going to continue more and more Tekken 8 content for you guys. I'm loving King, and I hope you guys are too. I'll see you guys at the next video. Peace.